It is expected that we place our brush at 45 degrees. How do you brush your teeth? When we talk about the mouth, in the mouth we have the teeth, we have the gums, we have the tongue. Some people just stop at brushing their teeth. There is much more to cleaning the mouth. You need to brush your teeth for a good 2 minutes. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. And if this is your first time of coming to this channel, you're very much welcome. I really appreciate your coming. Just to hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. Just click on that red subscribe button below this video, and then so that when new videos are released, you'll be the first to see it. This channel is all about providing solutions to everyday challenges that we face at home, at work, and even in the world at large. So now let's dive into the topic of the day: brushing your teeth. How do you brush your teeth? Yeah, it's a normal thing. Everybody has to brush their teeth in the morning. Some people just once, some people 2 times, some people 3 times. But there's a standard. There's a particular way we need to brush our teeth if we want it to be so effective. So in this video, I'm going to show you. As a person, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is to do what? Is to brush your teeth before breakfast. Some people brush their teeth after eating. Actually, I wouldn't advise that. It's ideal that you brush your teeth before eating in the morning. When you wake up, when you're having your bath, before you eat, just do well to brush your teeth before eating. Okay? Then we have to brush our teeth actually 2 times in a day. That's the standard. That's what the dentist have told us. Actually, I'm not a dentist, but I'm a scientist. I've read about the standard way of brushing our teeth, but a lot of people are doing it wrong. Yes. Please do well to watch this video to the end to know where you have been doing it right and where you have been doing it wrong. Okay? You brush your teeth when you want to sleep at night. After you finish eating whatever you want to eat for the day. Yes. That is the best time to brush your teeth. After you have eaten everything you want to eat during the day, when you want to sleep. Don't just brush your teeth. Clean your mouth. A lot of people brush their teeth alone. These teeth. That is all they do. After brushing the teeth, that's all. No. There's much more to cleaning the mouth than brushing your teeth. When we talk about the mouth, in the mouth we have the teeth, we have the gums, we have the tongue, we have the upper jaw, we have the lower jaw, thereabouts. Yes. Some people just stop at brushing their teeth. There is much more to cleaning the mouth, like I said earlier, than just brushing your teeth. How do you brush your teeth? It is expected that we place our brush at 45 degrees against our teeth, this way, as you can see. So, before that, your brush must be a very soft brush, not a smoker's brush. Some people actually make use of smoker's brush. No, because you want to remove the stains. No, if you brush twice a day, you won't even have to use smoker's brush actually. And actually, let me just recommend to us that it's not good to smoke. You are injuring yourself. It will have, if not now, a negative or an adverse effect on you later on in life. So it's better you don't smoke. So if you don't smoke, actually, you eat the normal day-to-day foods we have around, it is expected that you brush your teeth with a soft brush twice a day, before breakfast in the morning and after the day's activities, after you've eaten everything during the day, before you go to sleep at night. So it is expected that you brush your teeth then. So your brush is supposed to be very soft. Then you have to make use of a fluoride toothpaste. Personally, I make use of Colgate. I'm not advertising for them, that is what I use. But there are a lot of other good toothpaste. We have the Oral-B, we have Pepsodent, and so on and so forth. But the point is, they should have the right quantity, the right concentration of fluoride in the toothpaste. So, and you use a pea-sized toothpaste, a pea-sized fluoride toothpaste. So people, when they want to use their toothpaste, they start from the upper portion of the brush and then they end it here, which is not supposed to be. You just use a pea-sized. As far as that toothpaste has the right concentration of fluoride, that pea-sized toothpaste already has that concentration. Okay, so then you place that toothbrush that has the toothpaste at 45 degrees against your teeth. Then you brush each tooth. You brush it in a circular movement steadily. When you start from the first, you move to the second, to the third, to the fourth, like that, for your upper teeth. It is expected that when you want to brush your teeth, you spend 2 minutes brushing your teeth. Some people, put water, that's the end. They finish brushing their teeth. No, it is expected that for the fluoride to be effective on your teeth, you need to brush your teeth for good 2 minutes. So, in a circular motion, place your toothbrush at 45 degrees against your teeth and brush in a circular movement. So when you do that, the same thing for the lower teeth. Each of the tooths. 2 minutes is not too much, is it? It's not. You want a white teeth. You want a very clean teeth. Yes, it's good. So endeavor to just spend a minimum of 2 minutes brushing your teeth every day. So you keep brushing. Then the same thing for the inner teeth, the premolars and the molars. Make sure your toothbrush goes in there. That's why you have to make use of a small-headed brush, actually, a small-headed toothbrush, so that it can go in there. So you brush in there very well. So you open your teeth. Then you place your brush in a vertical way against your teeth, your inner teeth, and brush it out. Not in a circular motion this time around, in a vertical way. Upper one as well. Then the surfaces of the teeth that you use to grind any substance, anything that you use to chew. So you have to brush those surfaces very well. And please don't forget the roof of your mouth. Inside here, it also has some slimy, is it saliva or whatever, accumulated, that also smells as well. Yes, a lot of people just brush their teeth, they neglect all those parts. It is very essential that you always brush the roof of your mouth as well. Some people, you sit beside them, say, please excuse me, can you? When they want to reply, sorry, I can't. You feel like, oh my goodness. I shouldn't have. Oh my. Because of the kind of horrible smell that protrudes from your mouth. So you can do yourself a lot of favor by brushing your teeth properly to avoid unnecessary embarrassment. Sometimes mouth odor might not be as a result of, underlying disease or ailments or whatever. It might be as a result of you not properly brushing your teeth or cleaning your mouth. So then you brush. Then there is a very, very important part of your mouth that you must pay close attention to. 50% of the odor that comes from the mouth, especially when you wake up or when you wake up in the morning or maybe when you don't stop for a long time, 50% of that smell comes from the tongue. A lot of people just discard this part of the mouth. And it really matters. I've spoken to some people before. They told me then, they're like, I just brush my teeth, I don't clean my tongue. Adults. I was like, wow. Well, it's not their fault. They said brush your teeth. They didn't say brush your tongue. Actually, brushing your teeth needs the head of a toothbrush. Cleaning the mouth needs tongue scraper. But a lot of people don't have tongue scraper. That is why you have to also make use of your brush. If you don't have a tongue scraper, use your brush. That is why you have to also use a very soft toothbrush. If you use a smoker brush, you might injure your tongue. Yes, then you use your brush to scrape the dirt from the parts that is visible to you in your tongue. Then you scrape it down. Scrape it out very well. For like some seconds, very well. And then you see that some slimy saliva, the slimy saliva will start coming out of it, and then you rinse that out. The dentist told us that we are not supposed to be rinsing our mouth with water. Anyway, it was during the time I was trying to put this video together that I learned that fluoride in the toothpaste works to protect your teeth against bacteria. Bacteria is what causes the yellowish plaque that forms in between and below our teeth. You can see the picture of the plaque I'm talking about. So the fluoride in the toothpaste protects it. So it is expected that after brushing your teeth with the fluoride toothpaste, you just spit out the fluoride toothpaste. You spit out the washed substances and whatever. You spit it out and leave the fluoride toothpaste to remain in the mouth so that it can work effectively. An illustration was given using the food we cook. When you want to spice your meat, you put onions, you put curry, you put all these things so as to marinate the meat. After you've boiled the meat, you don't rinse the meat again. No, you leave it there so that it will work effectively. That's the same way. So whenever you want to brush your teeth, you spit it out, you don't rinse. Yes, I'm just learning that as well. But if it's not really convenient, because I know it might not really be easy, I think it will be much easier if you can do that at night before you go to bed. We brush twice. You can leave the fluoride there in your teeth when you brush at night. At least you're going to bed, so that wouldn't really make you inconvenient. After you have done that, you have brushed your tongue and you have spitted it out, you are good to go. Then your teeth is shining white. But during the day, you can rinse with water because you might not feel convenient. Just rinse your mouth with water, and then it makes you confident. You know that when you brush your teeth properly, you are confident, you feel good about yourself. If they say, please let me tell Mr. So or Professor So that this and that is happening, you can confidently walk up to the person and say, okay, I was asked to tell you this. Unlike when they say your mouth is stinking and you want to walk up to somebody to give the person the very vital information, you feel like, why can't you say someone else? Or some people don't even know that their mouths are smelling. Yes, but people try to avoid them speaking to them because they feel like the worst odor ever produce from such placement. So you might be such person, maybe you don't even know before, that you need to brush your tongue properly. You don't need to just only clean your teeth. You have to brush your whole teeth properly so that your teeth will be shining, clean, odor-free, and then you'll be confident to speak with others. Let me add this to that aspect of parenting. Yes, there's another that says that you start cultivating a plant, a cocoa plant, from when it's very, very tender. Actually, you don't start nourishing when it's very big, when it's very matured. You start nurturing it when it's very, very tender. So likewise, if you want a very white teeth, even if you don't have a white teeth right now, you want a white teeth for your children, start brushing their teeth. From the time the first tooth comes out from the baby's mouth, you start using cotton wool and the rest. Then when the child is like 1 year, you can start making use of the toothbrush. And it's a very soft toothbrush you use for them. You use a very, very small toothpaste, a very, very small one, very, very small. They use it to brush their teeth. The tongue, very essential. Mouth odor, it's very, very bad, very bad. So, but if you start training your children that way, it will help them, and they will thank you later. Mommy, thank you. You contributed to my healthy, white, and shiny teeth. I hope you have learned something nice and something great from this video. I would like you to give us a thumbs up, comment in the comment section, leave your comments there. We will be ready to be glad to attend to them. And then, please, we need your subscription. Just click the red subscribe button. It's free, totally free. Click that red subscribe button. No charges attached. And then, so that when new videos are released, you'll be the first to see it. Thank you so much for watching. Watch out for the next video, and remember to always do good.